What's up, traders? Just one trade today on SERV. We actually are in a revenge type trade, Devon trade here on SERV, looking for this key break here. But let's get to it. All right, traders, real quick, just a reminder. I know yesterday was a little bit of a fluke with the Amazon gift card. It will be in today's video. You just have to find it. It's a $10 Amazon gift card. Go find it first and claim it, and it's all yours. Good luck. Trying again. There we go. All right, that's the move we were looking for. We're going to start this. We got 67. This is such a slow trade. We got in when it was moving a little bit faster than this, so not much we can do in hindsight, right? And of course, we were looking to get our ad up through that whole dollar. We never really got the opportunity. I'm gonna stick with it here. I still think we're all right. Even if we get a push up through here, 35, I don't mind it. We weren't that early per se to where we can't afford to look for this. I mean, we haven't really had any kind of a real pullback, so that's kind of what I'm looking at. We still got VWAP all the way down here. And so I'm looking at the overall extension here. It's the only thing that's kind of convinced me to hold this through. Plus, it is really struggling here at 35. So I have a feeling if we do get through 35, we're going to get a nice pop. So again, another fake break here so far on SERV. I'm thinking what we're going to do. Oh, let's see what it does here. Is we're going to look to add to our position and then risk off high of day here through 35.13. But we'll see what it does here at 35 first. I would like to see 35 hold, obviously. All right, we're going to take our ad there at 30. And I guess we'll look for one more over 35.50. I guess we should have waited a second there. I like the chart. Where VWAP is anyway. We're just not getting any kind of a pullback out of it. It's just kind of grinding its way up. All right. We're going to risk off high of day now. All right. This is our last attempt. If it does try high of day here at 71 again, I am going to just put the stop in just in case. Which it looks like it wants to. This thing is just grinding away, guys. That's what happens when you get into a grinder. You got to figure it out quick and get out of it, which we should have been out down at 35, to be completely honest. So we kind of did this to ourselves. Just looking for that break, just for the buyers to kind of stop buying. Alright. So we should have been stopped out on the ass there, but just the way that CMEG does that crap, paying the spread, it's kind of annoying. We put a limit in there instead of giving the market. We would have got 5-cent slippage there if we were using a market order. All right, traders, now that I'm done being stupid messing around with SERV on this second trade here, it just did not want to break down even after we gave it 2 tries here. So we ended up jumping out, basically break even on that. Literally made, I think, 2 cents on it. Yeah, in at 70, out at 68. We were looking for this 50 break and for it to hold, make its move down there towards 35 where VWAP is, looking to test that previous resistance, but this thing is just doing whatever it wants to do today. As you can tell, not quite the trade that we were looking for. So the reasons we're mad at ourselves right here. First entry, it's fine, right? We have previous resistance here, so it didn't get extended like we would normally like it. So we probably should have never been in this trade to begin with. But once we were in this trade, it was a pretty nice move. We were looking for this to get back down through 35 or 34.51. We did not. It came back up to 35, and right here, if it wanted to continue through 35, we would have been interested in adding. However, as you can see, it took 10 minutes of consolidating, trying to get through 35, and then it finally went through. That should have been a cut point. There's no reason that should not have been a cut point, but unfortunately, we decided not to cut it. And we let it ride, and we were looking for it to make a strong move. It just kept consolidating, grinding higher, and it did not want to make a strong move. It finally made somewhat of a strong move, so that was when we looked to add. As you can tell, it tried to pull back just a little bit, did not really, kept grinding higher and higher. We realized we were getting closer to our max loss point. It felt a little toppy here for about 2-3 minutes or so, so we started adding in the rest of our position, and then we put our max loss stop out there at the $100, which happened to be right at 75. We ended up getting hit. And as you can see, it never really went down back below it. It ended up going through 36, and eventually it started to work its way back down here, which obviously we were read this a little bit wrong. I was just frustrated. I was just tired with it. I just wanted to be done with it. Should have probably never been in this trade to begin with. I've seen some other traders take these types of trades before where it finally makes a high, makes a lower high, and then comes down, makes one more lower high, and then when it looks to break that key level that it was kind of holding at, which was this 66 area, they jump in looking for this to be the big break finally, right? You're looking for that to finally be the big break. That was what we were anticipating. We did get a break, but not what we were looking for. I was looking for this thing to really kind of start working its way back down towards 35, which it may, but as you can see, it tried, came back up, almost stopped us out. We actually moved we had it at high of day when we jumped in, but then we moved it down to the top of this candle at 35.94, and we actually had an order out to take partial at 35.42. We didn't get that. Obviously, it went to 35.44, and then jumped right back up through, and it went all the way back up here to 35.89. Thought we were going to get stopped out, came back down, tested this 50 area again, did not want to get through, jumped back up to where our average was, and I said, I'm just done. I'm not going to let it go all the way back against us, just going to take it off, be done with it, act like we never even took the trade. So whether it works now or not, whatever, we should have probably never been in this trade anyway, because like I was saying in the stream earlier, we need to focus on our one strategy and perfecting that. And as you can tell from today, we still didn't even do that. We broke a rule, should have been cut here. It would have been a $20 loss instead of a $100 loss. So little frustrated there, and that's all I have for you today. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully you found that $10 Amazon gift card. Hopefully if you found it, you were the first one to find it, and also the first one to go claim it. Nice little process there. Also, I'm going to be explaining tomorrow a little bit better, but we have a little system we're going to be doing a gift card every week. And it's a pretty cool little game that I came up with, and I'll explain it in tomorrow's video a little bit better. So I'm going to get out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Always appreciate that support. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.